Hello. All right, so I am doing this video because I'm switching from one makeup bag to the other makeup bag. This is my current makeup bag. It's so old. I've had this bag probably since, I'm gonna say 2017, maybe, probably even 2016. It's been, well, you know what? I'm actually gonna say 2016. So I feel like I've had this bag for at least 10 years. As you can see, it's been through the ringer here. So on Amazon recently, I ordered this little bag, which I think is really cute. I think it looks, you know, a lot more adult than that previous bag. It does have a top handle, which I like. So instead of me having to put the things in this bag into another travel bag when I get ready to travel, I can literally just pick it up and put this in my suitcase, which I do appreciate that. And I like that you can see fully through this bag as well. So I want to get like a little charm to go here, you know, to open up the bag. But I just realized I don't really have a lot of charms. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. So I'm just gonna be switching everything from this bag here to this bag. So if you want to stay along with me and grab something to drink, grab some tea, some water, some coffee, anything you want, some champagne, some wine, anything. And we can just kind of go through this together. Right now, I only have my water. That's all I'm drinking for now. Kind of boring. I had some green tea over there, but I just finished it. So we're just gonna go through this bag pretty quickly. It's not gonna be anything in depth. But some of this stuff in here is so old because I've yet to replace a lot of things that I've had for a while, especially since 2020. And, you know, I don't wear makeup enough anymore to like change my makeup or purchase as much makeup as I used to at one point. I don't wear makeup every day. I don't wear makeup weekly, sometimes not even bi-weekly. So, you know, this is just a lot of products that I've had for quite some time that I just need to switch over. Some stuff, I mean, it is recent stuff in here, but most of the stuff is not, and you'll see that as we go through. So I'm pretty much just gonna pick out whatever and then put it in here, and let me make sure that y'all can see. And please forgive my nails, okay? I am about to do my nails for today. But I have not had a chance to do them, so forgive them. But I'm gonna have a video up once I get my nails, once I do my nails, so that you all can see that process as well. I'm gonna do a long form and then also a short form for that. So first product here is from Bobbi Brown. This is honestly one of my most favorite makeup products of all time. It's the Bobbi Brown Basic Brown. It's the Sheer Finish Press Powder in Basic Brown. And this is what it looks like here. I hit pan on this a long time ago, as you can see. Long time ago. But yeah, I just haven't replaced it. As you can see, it's cracked. A lot of my makeup in here is damaged. Oh gosh. So yes. And this also is the old packaging. The new packaging looks a different way. It actually has, I don't know what that is, but maybe like a little flower or something over here. The base of it still looks like this, but it has like a little something that's over here on this side. But love that product. Also Bobbi Brown. I don't know how much Bobbi Brown you're gonna find in here, but I actually used to work at the Bobbi Brown counter years ago. This was over 10 years ago. It didn't work there super long. I worked there for about 9-10 months. But I loved all of their products, all of it. from the, you know, makeup to all the skincare. And back then, oh my God, it just seemed like it was so much money for Bobbi Brown. It just seemed like it's how much for a moisturizer, how much for, you know. So, but I am glad that I can have, you know, some products because the products are really, really good, okay? Next up, we have the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. You know, this is like a primer. If you've, you know, used this primer, or if you do use this primer, you know about this. It's, you love it, if you've used it, or it's like you've never used it. It's kind of one or the other. I don't really know too many people that don't like that product. Next is a powder from Lancome. Oh God, this stuff just looks so bad. I do apologize about that, but this is from Lancome. This is the dual finish in 560 suede. For this, I normally use this as a, I'm not going to say bronzer, but more of a contour shade. We'll get to my bronzer that I normally use, but this is what I use typically as like a contour shade. And I like to do powder contour. And I know you're probably like, what? Because most people, you know, like to use some sort of a cream for contour. But no, I like powder. So it's just always worked for me. I'm not very much of a person to change, you know, different products like that because I have a really, really sensitive skin on my face. I was trying to go in a little bit of an order here. This right here is my bronzer. This right here is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Mahogany. As you can see, very damaged. Like, what is going on here? Hit pan on this long time ago. But this is kind of like more of a red undertone, which I love for a bronzer on my skin tone. But yeah, super old. I told you a lot of the makeup in here is going to be well used, which you can see. There are going to be a few blushes in here. I like kind of different blush options. So for blush, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills in Peachy Love. It's a blush trio here. The colors are Nectarine, Ginger, and Miami. This one also comes apart, as you can see. But this is the blush trio. I pretty much just take my brush and swirl it around in here and then apply it. I don't even know if they still make this product anymore, but this is, I feel like one of my, probably my most used blush that I have in this bag. Next blush, oh God, look at this. You can't even see what color or anything this is. Boy. All right, so this is from MAC, but I think, if I'm correct, because I used to love this shade, so I feel like this is in the color Brick. God, I'm probably wrong about that. It's probably not Brick. I know they have a lip liner named Brick, so I don't know. But this is a blush, which I think is a really nice color on me any time of the year. But yeah, I wish I knew the name on here, but it's not from, you know, MAC's new kind of launch that they have. This is definitely a, you know, an original product from MAC. Oh boy. Let me see. Maybe I should stop trying to go in order here. Okay, so I have another powder. This is from Smashbox. Is Smashbox still around? I really don't know. And this is very dirty, so this is the Photo Filter Powder Foundation in number 8. I used to love this. Oh, you see what I mean? The whole thing just fell apart. Fell apart. So yeah, hit pan on this, you know, a while ago, but this one was definitely way more of a fuller coverage blush. or excuse me, powder than what Bobbi Brown was. So if I was going for, you know, something where I needed to, you know, have on like a little bit more makeup, maybe like to a wedding or, you know, something of that nature, I would put on the Smashbox powder. Jeez, this is really kind of embarrassing. I didn't realize all of them were broken, basically. I guess the one that's not broken, hopefully it's not broken. Maybe two in here are not broken. So this is from Charlotte Tilbury. Does her packaging even look like this still? I don't know. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish in 4 Deep. Okay, and honestly, I didn't really end up using this like that because for some reason I felt like it was always a little bit, just a tad bit too light for me, or like ashy or something. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another try, like maybe just only underneath my eyes or around my eyes or something. But I freaking love the packaging on this. It's so sleek. It's so, you know, it's beautiful. But yeah, I didn't really get too much use out of this one, but I'm gonna try it again. The next powder I have is from Dior, and again, I don't know if their packaging on this still looks the same, but this one is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder. Powder No Powder. This is in the color 6N 6 Neutral. Packaging beautiful. Love it. As you can see, I used it maybe like a few times there. The only reason why I feel like I didn't continue to use this one is because I felt like this one was the opposite of Charlotte Tilbury, where it was like a little bit too deep for me. And you know, I never returned it. So, but I just love the packaging on this. Oh, I feel like this is probably the most beautiful packaging I'm gonna have in here. Yeah, hands down. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna still try this one again. I'm gonna try it more of like a bronze, contourish bronzer color potentially, and see what that does for me. Now the makeup product that's the worst in here is gonna be this from MAC. Don't judge. I know you're judging, but don't judge, even though I know you are. Yeah, I have no words for this, but this is from MAC, and you can't even see. Oh my goodness, this is the one that is in my little, oh, okay. I just made a revelation that this is actually in my, I went to the cosmetic store like maybe a few days ago, and they're having like a sale, or like a really good sale right now, where it's like 6 for $60 or something like that. And all of their like regular like makeup and stuff, it's 6 products for $60, which is really, really cool. And actually one of them is this product from MAC. And I'm so glad because this has been broken since 2022. I was traveling kind of back and forth to see my boyfriend back then, and this broke literally the first time I ever went down there, and I never replaced it. But I'm so excited to get rid of this. But this one is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish and Glow With It. I think I said that, but like the top is broken, the product is broken. I mean, it's just a mess, really. I don't even want to put this in this bag because it's gonna get all like dirty, like messed up, and like all the stuff is gonna fall to the bottom like how it did in this bag. So yeah, but I'm so excited to be getting another one. Ugh, so excited about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit that one over here to the side. I don't want to put that in there. Okay, and then this is a Perfect Finish HD powder from e.l.f., which again, I mean, look at it, it's just a mess. But I never did use it for like all over my face. I never used it for that purpose. I would use this, you know, when eyeshadow was a thing, to pre-set my eye powder. I mean, excuse me, my eyeshadow. So what I would do, I would put on like an eyeshadow base, and then I would set the eyeshadow base with this. And that's like a little trick for anybody who has deeper skin, for you to really get that pigmentation from your eyeshadows, especially when they're colorful eyeshadows, anything like that. You want to make sure you have like a light base that you're putting down. And then I would go ahead and set it with a, you know, a translucent powder or even a white powder or something, or like a very, very light tan powder, so that when you go in with your eyeshadow, it is so pigmented and you can see everything. So that's the only thing I use this for. I didn't want anything that was, you know, expensive just to do that. So, and this is back when, you know, e.l.f. was like $3. So I'm pretty sure that this was like $3. Cause as we know, as OG, you know, makeup lovers know, e.l.f. has gotten out of hand. I don't even know how much something like this would be from e.l.f. anymore. But I did recently pick up a lip oil that was $9, and honestly, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Okay, next product is also from Bobbi Brown. This is the Skin Foundation Stick, and this one is in Golden Almond, 6.75. Oh, I really don't have that much left of this one, so I feel like I should trade in something in my 6 for 6. Actually, they actually held my stuff for me because I had such a hard time like deciding what I wanted. I didn't want to just like overspend. So they're like holding it for me because the sale I think is going on through the 27th, I think she said. Something like that. But I love this little stick foundation here. I put it on any, you know, hyperpigmentation, you know, anything that's like quick and simple. You can just boop boop and put it on. But I feel like I have a backup of this somewhere. God, you know what, I don't know. I need to look in my, I thought I had, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I don't even wear makeup enough anymore to okay, so this is a pencil sharpener. So this is mainly what I would use, like this is from e.l.f. This is, you know, again, back when this was probably $1, no more than $3. So, and it has like a large sharpener and a smaller sharpener that I would use for lip liner, eyeliner, things like that. Here's another e.l.f. product. Look, I used to love me some e.l.f. I feel like their products are still really good. It's just they cost a lot now. But this is from e.l.f. This is like their pot liner. This is probably dried out to high heavens. I can't even tell if it is or not, but it's in the color black. And I really used to love this. This is some great liner, in my opinion. Get a nice little thin liner brush. Put that on. So good. This is an eyelash curler from Lancome. But the only problem is, and I thought I lost the little thingy in here, but why do I feel like I don't see it in here? Oh, let's see. Oh, I think this has a bottom too. I know this is the bottom. Oh yeah, that's the bottom to my. Okay, so the shavings don't come out. Cool. Okay, so I have 2 eyelash curlers in here, unfortunately. Okay, because I don't even know where the little clamps are for either one of them. This one is from Lancome, and I think this one came as like a free gift with purchase with something that I got. Or wait, is it only supposed to have one? Oh my god. Why do I feel like such an idiot right now? It's only supposed to have one thing? I think it is. So never mind. I thought it was supposed to have two, so I was like, I don't know where the other one went. But yeah, this is from Lancome. Right now I don't have on any eyelashes, so I'd still like to curl my lashes. This is from Japanesque. I think that's how you pronounce it. If you're an OG beauty person, then you probably remember this brand. If you are not, then you're probably like, who? What is that? But yeah, I'm just trying to put the little thingy on the thingy so we can scrunch it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is from Japanesque. It's another eyelash curler. And yeah, I just have two eyelash curlers for some odd reason. Ooh, this is dirty. Oh my shit, it's so dirty. Okay. Honestly, I really haven't even used this like that. I bought this product after, I feel like after, you know, eyeshadow kind of went out. But I do remember using this like a few times. But this is from Rare Beauty. It's their eyeshadow primer. Their eye primer base. Yeah, and then this is what I would put on first, followed up by this. Or you can follow it up with like your powder, like the Bobbi Brown powder that I have. The one below that. I don't even feel like getting it out, but you know what I mean. You can follow it up with like your face powder or either like the translucent or what have you. So my concealer, again, this is not what this product oh my god, look at my hands. So this is not what this product looks like anymore. They've switched packaging, and I think they've also switched I think the numbers and stuff on here. But this is my favorite concealer. It goes with my skin so well. It matches perfectly. And this is their Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. Oh, I love this. I have this one and I think one more left. And that's because I bought like 9 or 10 of these when I heard they were going to be discontinued. And you know, I haven't bought any since because they no longer have it. So I just actually put this one in here maybe a few days ago. So again, I still have this full one to get through plus another one, and then that's it for my favorite concealer. I have to find another one somehow. I don't know, because I've been using that concealer probably I'm gonna say since 2012. Yeah, so long ago. All right, so next little oh my gosh, why is this so small? This is actually an eyeliner pencil, kohl pencil, that I would put like on my bottom waterline, or I would tightline on my upper eyelid area. This is from Lancome, and it is very teeny tiny, because you can tell this is a very used product. I have some more eyeliners. Again, I don't even know if this product even still looks like this from Sephora, but this is the waterproof 12-hour intense ink. This is, you know, in black, just like your normal liquid eyeliner. It's nice. You know what's funny? When I bought this, I didn't realize that this was the mascara from Lashgate. I didn't realize that until, I don't know. But I don't know how I feel about this. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And the reason why is because of the brush. It's not a full 360 brush. So as you can see at the top, it has no bristles, but there's bristles like all around on this side. It's like pros and cons to that. Pro is that it allows you to kind of focus more product on one side so you can get like more product on. But then I feel like that's a con because I feel like it's like a lot of product that gets onto my lashes, and I don't have long lashes. They're small and little, so it's just a lot for me. I don't know. It's something that I'm not really liking about it. I personally love just the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. Love that one. That was like my first mascara, I feel like. Well, not my very first, but you know, because my first mascara was like what, the Maybelline, the pink and green one, you know, like everybody else back in the day. This is another mascara. This one is for volume. I always have two mascaras. I always have one for lengthening and then one for volume. So this one is a size up extra large from the Sephora collection. I feel like the only reason why I bought this is because, you know, Sephora collection goes 30% off when they have the two sales each year. And I feel like it's okay. I like it. I like the brush. It's a very nice, you know, volumizing mascara. I like it. It's just so big, but I like it. And next I have a beauty blender. Now I feel like a lot of people don't use a beauty blender anymore. A beauty blender is kind of like old school, you know, beauty now. But I personally still love a good beauty blender. It just does something for me. I still love a beauty blender. So I know it's kind of like old school, but I love it. We have, let's see. Ooh, this is how you know this is like old. Jesus. This is actually from Becca, which we all know no longer exists. But this was a concealer. Watch it be like all dry. Ooh, look at there. My goodness gracious. Whoa. Okay, see, this is a product that I have to throw out because, but yeah, that was a concealer from Becca, and it was in Nutmeg. God, look at how old that is. Oh boy. Okay, let's throw that out. All right, and then we have, oh, see, this is why I cannot, I need a tissue or something, because, my goodness gracious. Okay, so this is also from Becca, and this is sticky. I don't know why this is sticky, but it's very sticky. And it has stuff like stuck all over to it. My gosh. This is from Becca. It's the Luminous Blush in Blushed Copper. This is such a beautiful shade. Oh, and it's broken. No. I didn't know that this broke. No. Oh, man. Oh. I had no idea that this broke. Jeez. Okay. But this is, I mean, look at how beautiful that is. So this kind of gives you like a blush and highlight for someone that's my complexion. It's so beautiful. Damn, I did not realize that this broke. Wow. That's unfortunate. Clearly, I need some new makeup. I mean, my goodness. Wow. Okay. I can't even put this thing back in here. Okay, there we go. Will it work like that? Oh, no. Okay. All right. But now, look at, like, this is gonna have to stay out for me to clean it too. Okay, so I have some eyebrow pencils that I would use. I actually get these just from the beauty supply store. Not a Sally's, but like an actual beauty supply store. And these, I feel like, work just as well as like a Anastasia or whatever people are using nowadays for their brows. I don't know. But this is one from Absolute New York in the color Smoke. And this one is also from Absolute New York. And this one is in the color Espresso. So, really like those. I think they're, what, maybe like $6, $7. At least they were. I don't know. Oh boy. Tell me why this is still wet. I bought this years ago. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that one away because I haven't used that in years. And this is also from the beauty supply store. I don't know if they still make it, but it's called like Ruby Kisses concealer. This was in the color chocolate brown, but I've had that for so long. I don't wanna. Okay. This is from e.l.f. This is a eyebrow pencil as well. I guess I could move this one over. It's a nice thick eyebrow pencil. I'll move that one along. We got some tweezers. I actually have some better tweezers than this. So why do I even need these? What am I using this for? I don't know, but I can clean them up and just use them again. Deep brown. What is this? You know, that needs to get thrown away. This is another little brow. Jeez, this needs to get thrown away for sure. This is something else from Maybelline. It's supposed to be like that inner waterline color, which I actually think I'm gonna keep this because I mean there's nothing wrong with it. It's just dirty. I've had it for a while, but not so long to the point where I'm like, ugh. And then this was from Anastasia. I think it was like a little tester, like a little trial of their eyebrow pencil, which I clearly used it. All right, so look at in the bottom of this bag. That's terrible. So that's everything moved over to this bag. I'm gonna clean up these products so I can put them in this bag. And you know, this is pretty much just like my normal kind of, you know, any situation makeup. It's nothing, you know, fancy or anything. You know, I want to get more makeup content onto this channel. You know, because you know, I have nail content up. I do have skincare, fragrance, but I didn't have any makeup. So I just wanted to get a little bit of, you know, makeup for you in there, and then, you know, also get some more makeup in there in a little bit. But again, today I'm going to be doing my nails. Actually, you know, makeup product and stuff underneath my nails now. Ew. So I'm going to get that off, and thank you for being here and watching this video with me and changing out my bag. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.